Hi there, hello. In today's video I'm going to cut my hair. Obviously, you probably guessed that from the title. Now, I still haven't quite decided how I want to grow out my hair overall, but what I do know is that it really annoys me having too long hair around my ears. So while I haven't decided if I'll go for an undercut or a mohawk cut in the future, for now I'm just going to shorten the hair around my ears in the general area. So basically I am going for a sort of outgrown mohawk hairstyle right now. Thing is, since I am not ready to commit to a proper mohawk, I'm not going to buzz my hair like real short. I'm going in with the machine, not the scissors, but I am going to keep it, quite long for a short haircut, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Like, a lot of people only consider hair to be long when it's like over your shoulders, and I consider hair to be long when it starts reaching your ears, like if you can go from the top to your ear, that's long hair. Long hair for what is considered to be a man's haircut, I guess, if we want to go gendered here. But yeah, I'm just gonna shorten the hair around my ears, and what I will end up with is a sort of mohawk that looks like it has already grown out, just so that my hair doesn't annoy me as much and I have time to think about whether or not I'm going to commit to the mohawk or instead also shorten the longer bits on my neck and go for an undercut, right? The only thing that I do know is that the hair on top I'm going to keep long. I want to grow it out. I don't know how long, probably like chin length or something. We'll see about that. I guess sooner or later I will have to cut it too, not short, but just get rid of the tips, so I don't get split ends and whatnot, since I bleach my hair, and that tends to take quite a toll on it. I talk about that all the time, so if you are a regular on my channel, then I'm probably repeating myself ad nauseum. I'm sorry about that. But I feel like with my uploading schedule when it comes to long form content and hair content, especially at this point, maybe you've already forgotten all my rambles and waffles, so it's fine, I hope. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, you may just want to watch me buzzing away at it, and like the only reason you can even see that I'm really shortening it is probably because the bleached ends of the parts I'm working at get shorter and shorter. Like, overall I'm not even losing that much length, but it's just about the hair not getting on my ears, I guess. Like, I don't know, my ears are very sensitive and I can feel that all the time when the hair is, I don't know, it's not exactly tickling, but a similar sensation. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably the very same sensation everybody else has. It's just that my autistic brain can't ignore it, where most people probably don't even notice it. Unless you're used to having very short hair and then growing it out. I guess then you can probably feel it too. Just like I used to wear a buzz cut regularly. Like, I would grow it out for a couple months and then go back to a buzz cut. And the longer I would go in between buzzing it all off, the stronger I could feel the air that was getting to my scalp whenever I did buzz it short. If I was only growing it out for like a month or two and then buzz it short again, the effect wasn't as strong. And I feel like it's kind of similar the other way around. Like, if you've been wearing long hair for quite a while now, you don't feel it as much in your neck and around your ears. But if you've been wearing your hair really short the entire time and now it's getting to that length where you can start to feel it in your neck and on your ears and whatnot, you can feel it because your brain does not have that filter in right now of that's just a regular sensation that we have every day, all day, basically. And that's why I'm doing this haircut, because otherwise I could just keep growing it all out and then decide. But first of all, I felt like it looked a bit messy and I wanted it to look more on the neat end, I guess, for some reason. I don't even know why. And also because it was annoying me to feel it on my ears. For some reason, I don't find it as annoying in my neck right now, which might have to do with the fact that it's quite cold and I'm constantly wearing some kind of scarf. So I guess my hair is just kind of not standing up, but it's not hanging in my neck. It's kind of hanging on my scarf, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but you probably know what I'm talking about. So it doesn't bother me as much. So yeah, who knows? Maybe when it's finally time to get rid of the scarf because it's getting warm, maybe then it will bother me feeling my hair on my neck, and maybe then I'll decide, you know what, no mohawk this time. It's gonna be an undercut. But yeah, whenever I think about what I am doing with my hair, which I am right now since I am recording the audio for a hair video, I sit there and I cannot make the decision. What do I want? I love the mohawk. I love the fact that with a mohawk I can just completely braid my hair. I love braiding. You wouldn't know because I mostly have short hair. Like most of the time my hair is too short to braid it, but I actually really enjoy that. And with an undercut, technically you can do that if it's long enough on the top, but I personally don't like the look of it if you just, braid your hair from the front to the back and then you have it hanging down from the top of your head. Some people can pull that look off, and if you enjoy your hair that way or whatever, you do you, right? But I personally don't like that look as much, and I don't want to wear it that way. I feel like it does not suit me. It doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't look like me, you have a style and that does not fit my style. Like having a mohawk and braiding that, yeah, that feels like it's my style, but having an undercut and braiding that does not feel like it's my style. Just a feeling-based thing here, obviously. So yeah, a mohawk would mean I can braid my hair and generally be more flexible with the hairstyles, I guess. If I go for an undercut, I don't even know if I would want to grow my hair particularly long. Guess it depends on how little or how much I leave on top. Like where do I set the line of where the short hair is and where the long bit on top is. Because the more I leave, the more flexible I am with hairstyles, and therefore the longer I'm willing to let it grow. But yet the main two hairstyles is have it down or have it up. Like even a ponytail, to me, I don't like that look. If you have like a proper undercut, like not what sometimes gets sold as a women's undercut, where you basically, the neck is shaved or very short to like the middle of the ear, but above that everything is long. That's not the kind of undercut I'm going for, obviously, because I want my ears to be free. So I would have to put the line a little higher. And then if you do a ponytail, it again is like on the top of your head. And that can look good on me if I have long hair overall, which I used to have way back. But it's not my style. It wasn't back then, to be honest. And with an undercut, it really would not be what I imagine myself to look like when I think about me looking a way that I'm comfortable with. I'm really overthinking this, I know. But it's fun. Like if it was stressing me out, I wouldn't be doing this. I would just go for a buzz cut and that's it. I'm not gonna stress myself out over looks, but I love overthinking things just a little bit, I guess if I didn't enjoy this and thinking about it and experimenting, I wouldn't have this channel in the first place and I wouldn't make videos about it, right? So yeah. This decision is still open for me, and this is how I keep myself from making the decision too early. I don't know. But yeah, I went with a basically mohawk for now, just to feel a little more comfortable for now. And I think it turned out all right. It still looks a bit messy, but it's better than before, and especially on a sensory level, it does not bother me as much on my ears. And that was the most important part. That was what I set out to achieve, so I'm fine with it. And I fully plan on bleaching it. And since I am recording this audio in the future, I can tell you that I did in fact bleach it, because with the shorter bits not being that short, I still wanted them to be blonde, so I just went ahead and bleached it all. I will try to get out a new video next week, and maybe then I'll be more in a mood where I actually talk in accordance with what you're seeing on screen instead of just waffling at you about whatever. But yeah, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I see you next week, and if not, then maybe just next time sometime, and yeah, bye!